So we did our typical warm up, just some hops, some skips, some plyos, some light level plyos, that type of stuff. Then got right into our sprints. We did some ball reaction, toss the ball out from different positions, and react as soon as the ball hits it. Try and grab it on as few bounces as possible. Did some half kneeling, some starting in a lateral bear, going sideways there, up, and then we did sitting down, so sitting backwards. So wait until I hear the ball bounce. Obviously the ball I didn't toss it very well in these ones, just like a few feet out, so it wasn't very hard to go accelerate it. But again, give that ball that gives you that object to go chase after and something to kind of achieve and unlock and get past on as few bounces as possible. So gamifying it. Then we moved on to some change of direction, same thing. Toss the ball, go grab the ball on as few bounces as possible and just have fun with that. Again, gamifying things, and here, unfortunately, the ball rolled under the net or under that tarp or screen, whatever you want to call it, and had to go chase it down. But again, gamifying it. See how few bounces as possible. See how quick you can go grab that ball, just to make it a little bit more fun when you're training alone. You can balls are great with partners as well, so you can compete with the partner to do it. Then we did back pedal to right into acceleration. So just working on the back pedal, something I'm not good at. Then to prep for our longer distance sprints, our flies, we did a back pedal, toss, and then double bounce. So catch and toss it again. So again, the tosses weren't that great. Almost hit this guy over there walking. But as soon as you grab it, toss it again, and then sprint. Then I did do some 30-yard bills to fly 10s. I did a prime time into them. I didn't get them on film just because I wanted to time them, and I only did 4 reps. I actually felt pretty good today. All my reps were right around 1 second flat being my fastest. So a good day with those. I like the prime times into it. So you're not just building up your prime time in and then building up and then flying. So I like that variation. I felt a good transition into those sprints. Then we moved on to some curve linear. Just did the arc, so you can't really see it there, but it's the arc of the 3-point line of the basketball court there. So toss the ball from one side. Usually I'd have a lacrosse ball. I didn't have my lacrosse ball. It usually bounces better. So I had a tennis ball and I was having some trouble dialing in the toss and the bounces. But once you get it down, you just toss it. Again, same thing. Go and run around the outside of the 3-point arc and go grab it on as few bounces as possible. But the main thing with this is getting that toss down. So did like 2 reps each way on this. And then we moved on to some jumps. So for the jumps, just did the ball against the wall. So again, tennis ball doesn't bounce as well as the lacrosse ball, but having that ball gives you an object to go get. As you can see, I am not a good jumper. I have like cinder blocks in my feet, so I just need, this is something I really want to work on, is being able to jump higher. And then also that ball gives you that skill of catching the ball while you're jumping. So it's not just height. The ball gives you something to jump up high, but you're also trying to grab the ball. And as you can see, I struggled to catch the ball here a little bit too. So again, just another fun way to gamify things, to make training fun when you are training alone. So if you're training by yourself, find a wall, find a ball, go bounce and jump and try to catch it. Brick hands like me. Bricks in my feet, bricks in my hands today. But just played around with these, had fun with that. And again, it doesn't have to be anything special. It doesn't have to be a certain amount of sets or reps. These Fridays are a lot of just doing stuff and going till how I feel. I didn't have a set time. I didn't have a set number of jumps I was going to do. I just went until I kind of got bored with it, kind of wanted to do something else, and kind of changed my mind. And the thing that changed my mind is I had the wide open wall there, and I haven't done them in a while, and I did these parkour kind of wall jumps. So you run up the wall and jump off them, which you'll see here in a little bit. But just another fun way to gamify training and have fun training, because I think too many people think of training as just punishment, and it should not be punishment. It should be a reward. It should be something you look forward to, and maybe, I guess, not look forward to, because I'm weird because I love training. It's like my favorite thing to do. But if you make it fun, then you're actually going to look forward to it more. You're going to be more consistent with it. So yeah, here we go. The wall run jumps, that little bit of parkour. Again, you see the real parkour guys there. They're crazy. They're jumping off walls, jumping off roofs, jumping off everything. But this is my parkour. So having fun with it. Just another fun variation. I've done it before where I put a hurdle down and run off the wall and jump over the hurdle, or see as far as you can jump off the wall, or do 360s or 180s or whatever. Kind of pretend I don't remember that old what was that snowboarding game? Tricky, SS Tricky or something. I don't remember what it was back on like PlayStation 1, 2. Tricky, because just have Tricky as the theme track by Run DMC. So, but just having fun doing that. So that was the main part there. Then we actually did a mile. We ran a mile. So the first time in probably 3-4 years that I've actually ran a mile and timed it. And it actually went a lot better than I thought. It was right around 6 minutes. I set my watch or my phone down with the timer as soon as I started, and then I ran it. And as soon as I finished that last lap, right as I passed it, I didn't have the screen lock went off, so I didn't see it. But when I turned it back on, it was like 6:12, 6:10, somewhere around there. So I'm guessing it was around 6:05 or something like that. Just because of a few seconds where I went back to the phone to check it. So not bad considering I don't run mile. I don't do long distance running often, if at all. So actually pretty good. So I think I'm gonna start doing a mile, maybe once or twice a week, and just kind of continue on that. So just shows that you don't have to actually train it to necessarily be good at it. That could go for a squat. It could go for like a back squat. Like you could just regular different squats and get better at it. If I start training the mile, I can probably get better to like what I remember in like elementary school. I used to run like a 5:15 mile, 5:30 mile. So I'm still running a 6 minute. And I don't train it at all. So that's pretty good, I think. But we'll continue that into it. So, and then after that, we had to walk back home. Went into some slow lowers. So did 2-minute slow lowers on the split squat. So you can see just going down slow. This is in real time. So it doesn't really look like you're moving, but you're slowly going down, pulling yourself into that end range, really feeling it, really feeling the groin, the hip flexor, the hamstring on the leg that's up, that calf, and just dialing down, digging deep into it. So I did that each leg. I only have one leg showing here just because it's not the most thrilling, riveting video watching. I'll just go down slow for 2 minutes. Then we also did a slow lower side splits. So really just gradually move those feet out and try and get lower and lower and lower, and really get into that deep range of motion. As deep as I can go. It's not very deep. Although it looks deeper on video than it feels when I'm actually standing above it. Eventually I'd like to be able to get close to a split, which would be pretty cool, another goal. So I got all these side quest goals. Get better at the mile, jump higher, sprint faster, do the splits, make my spine be able to move a little bit better, especially in extension, which I'll hit next too. But just again, lower, and it's not just willy-nilly doing it. Think of pulling yourself and actually feel the hips move and the groin move, work and train, and feel that movement, pulling into that deep range of motion and getting more out of it, having intent rather than just going through the motion of going down the splits. And I think that slow lower can help. So again, we're about as deep as we can get here, but that's what I got. So that's what you train for. You do things you suck at. I'm not good at this, but this is I should look at videos I've done before. I think I've come a long way just looking at this video right now than what I did, I don't know, a year ago, 2 years ago. But again, this is something I want to work at because I want to be able to have flexibility, have mobility, because I think that's part of being healthy and be able to be stronger and faster as well. So that's the side splits. And then we finished up here after the side splits. We went right into the GHR and worked on that spinal extension. Did some spine extension with I had a weight overhead, so just let the weight pull my spine down, kind of unload it as well, and get some range of motion because my thoracic spine is bad. Poor mobility there too, and my whole lower spine too. So just bending that spine, letting everything feel good, and let the weight do the work for you on this. So that was kind of how we finished our day, with some iso holds here on the spine to get everything feeling good. And that was another training day. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll be back with more soon. Be athletic for life.